Hello, we're back here with another video, and today we'll be talking about who will the Phoenix Suns be drafting in this NBA draft. If you'd not been here, we had Anthony Edwards go with the first pick, second pick James Wiseman, third pick LaMelo Ball, fourth pick Denny Avita, fifth pick, if I remember correctly, was Obi Toppin, and then the sixth pick was Onyeka Okongwu, then it was Isaac Okoro, then we had Killian Hayes and Tyrese Halliburton. And now we're on to the Phoenix Suns. So, right there, if we leave it right there, with the 10th pick, the Phoenix Suns have a pick. And we all thought the Phoenix Suns were going to get Killian Hayes. I wanted the Phoenix Suns to get Killian Hayes so bad. But with Tyrese Halliburton and Killian Hayes already off the board, and as well LaMelo Ball, what do they do? What do they do? Do they go Cole Anthony? I'm not a fan of Cole Anthony. Could they go Cole Anthony? They could. I personally would go R.J. Hampton before Cole Anthony. But let's talk about Cole Anthony. I think he's a poor man Russell Westbrook. And, if we're looking at this, he's an aggressive, confident scorer who has been productive at virtually every stop. Good open court athlete who changes ends quickly. Creates space for himself with crossovers and step backs going left. Can knock down pull-ups with range, change speeds and directions, and initiate contact in the paint. Glimpses of competitiveness on the defensive end. He's like a good defender. But look, he shot 35% from high school three-point line and 35% from the college level. Like, he has the stuff to shoot, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna ever be a strong shooter from three. He's is a shot creating lead guard, but I don't. He should be drafted later in the first, not like lottery. Now, R.J. Hampton, I thought he was going to go to the Trailblazers, and I still think there's a chance he could go to the Trailblazers. But R.J. Hampton, he's a combo guard. He's like a combo. He's a shooting guard with point guard skills. He's a quick, explosive athlete with nice size for a combo guard. He grew 3 inches over the past few years and is far from a finished product physically. Plays above the rim with ease and space. Explosive first step with the ability to shift gears on a dime. Uses Euro steps well on open floor. Versatile offensive game. Can play on or off the ball in a pinch. At his best, putting pressure on the rim with speed in transition and the half court. Streaky yet developing shooter who can make spot 3 or a mid-range pull-up with nice elevation. Holds quite a bit of playmaking potential. Sound feel for the game. At his best in drive and kick situations. Fundamentally needs work, but his tools to defend in either backcourt spot and time. Quick feet will and fully engage. Positional length allows him to contest shots at the perimeter. Covers ground quickly on closeouts. Look, they could make him learn from Ricky Rubio for a year, and then, once Rubio's contract goes up or they want to trade him, you have R.J. Hampton then ready in his sophomore season. R.J. Hampton, when he's playing, you got old shooters around him, maybe a rebounder, have R.J. Hampton drive and then kick out to Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre, or one of your other shooters out there so you can catch and pop. That's what you would love to see from a guy R.J. Hampton. And then if they're trying to defend the catch and pop, and instead of kicking, he just drives and finishes it with like a jelly or something, that would be phenomenal. That's what you want. And R.J. Hampton will give him size. Devin Booker and R.J. Hampton as their backcourt, that's huge backcourt. Then Kelly Oubre and DeAndre Ayton and whoever they run at the 4, that's a big team, some size from all around. Though, if we're talking about things he needs to prove, is that he's a solid foundation overall, but doesn't quite have one elite skill. Nothing sticks out. Needs to become a more consistent three-point shooter, especially off the dribble. Will turn down rhythm threes once he misses 1 or 2. Handle slows him down against elite defenders. He's not, you got to get better handles. That's why I'm saying he's more of a shooting guard, but he can play point guard. And I think he'd be a good fit next to Devin Booker because they both could average 6-7 assists each a game, and do their thing, just take turns handling the rock. Can stand to toughen up both as a finisher and a defender. Shot only 3.6 free throws per 40 minutes despite his athletic tools. Gets taken advantage of by stronger guards defensively. His defensive technique needs works. He gets hit on screens far too often, more due to fundamentals than lack of strength. Doesn't direct the ball handler in one position or another. Narrow base and hunched frame. Focus comes and goes off the ball. And again, I think he can be I think he could be his own type player, but he could be this guy who could attack the rim and score, kind of like a DeJounte Murray. what the San Antonio Spurs have, or like a Dejounte Murray mixed with Jamal Murray. That's like a good combination of what he could end up being, and I would love that for the Suns. The Suns would love to have that type of player. This shit got wet, and I have like no idea how it got. And I'm trying to smell why that paper's wet. It doesn't look like it's water wet. It's like, it looks like oil. Is that like bad? I have no idea if that's bad. It could potentially be bad. Who knows? Though, if they don't go RJ Hampton or Cole Anthony, let's look at who they could go. Oh, we had Devin Vassell go earlier. That was one of the guys. I don't think it was Kelly Hayes. I think we had Devin Vassell. I don't remember. Do we go Theo Maledon? I'm a huge Theo Maledon because he can play like the next position at the size. I think he's better than Kelly Hayes. I think he has a high floor but a higher ceiling but a lower floor than Kelly Hayes, while Kelly Hayes has a higher floor but a lower ceiling. You know, it's to each your own. He's 6'5". He can play the 1 through the 3. He can defend. Look, he shot 36 from 3 and 79 for free throws. So he can literally, he's shown he can be a good shooter. But, you know, his problem is that he wasn't a huge role for the team he played. Started some games, but really only averaged 17 minutes per game. He often operated alongside a lead guard. He was more of a secondary. He's really the European version of Tyrese Haliburton, and I think he's going to be a better player than Tyrese Haliburton. But literally the same exact player that Tyrese Haliburton is, but from Europe. That's literally it. There's not much more to it, but yeah. So I think personally they're going to go, if this goes the way I think, they're going to go RJ Hampton. But I wouldn't be surprised if Theo Maledon ends up going there. I would go Theo Maledon. I don't know. RJ Hampton I personally like more. But if Cole Anthony, if RJ wasn't there and Cole Anthony and Theo are there, I'm going Theo. Because fuck Cole Anthony. Like, fuck Cole Anthony. But yeah. Let me hear what you guys think down below. Who is going to be drafted by the Phoenix Suns? I think it's going to be an interesting draft. So let me hear you guys down below in the comments section. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. So I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.